Okay, I believe it is working. So, yeah, hi, my name is Jacob, and I wanted to try and give this whole streaming thing a shot. I doubt anybody is watching right now, but in the event I get one viewer before the night is up, I'm going to be playing through Pikmin 3 Deluxe in honor of, well, you know, that whole world-shattering event that Nintendo gave us on Tuesday. Well, with the whole new Pikmin game and everything. And, yeah, we'll just, see if, yeah. Yeah, if you can tell, I'm not very good at talking to other people. So, but hey, you know what? We can work on this.
Lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants have all but exhausted their food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels called Sparrows out into space. To their dismay, the search is proving fruitless.
Do you think that fruitless pun was like intentional or accidental or something?
The final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers. At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence, something goes horribly wrong.
I greatly appreciate the fact that the sound effect they used when something went horribly wrong was the sound of the damn dog in Duck Hunt laughing at you. Ooh. I love how sleek the logo looks there. Exploration Day 1, 8:44 a.m. Charlie's crash site. Oh. What happened? Ooh, foreign lands. Where am I? The last thing I remember was... Oh, of course! This must be PNF 404! Charlie the ship! Charlie the ship! Do you copy? This is your captain! I repeat, do you copy? Hello? Anyone? There's no response. Where's my ship? My crew! Captain Charlie. I managed to escape unscathed, but what about the rest of my crew? They could be anywhere on PNF 404. I've got to find Alf and Brittany. I only hope they survived. Move with left stick. And then the hints, yes, probably won't be needing those because I played this before. Huh? What in the... There are more of them? So strange. You know, it's kind of weird to think that the yellow Pikmin are the first type utilized in this game, because normally it's the reds that get that honor. And even then, technically, the red onion is the first that you obtain, which makes them like the first permanent addition to your group. And now the controls. Be the whistle. You know, it's actually been a while since I played Pikmin 3. Either the Wii U version or this one. So, yeah. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a charging tutorial too? They don't appear hostile. Well, let me get this straight. I can round up these creatures by pointing at them and pressing B, and throw them with A. Oh yeah, I think I remember. The charging tutorial happens later in this version. Because like in the original Wii U version, they gave you the tutorial for whistling, throwing, and charging all at once. But here, I believe we go past this. And then it's those big mushrooms up ahead that give us the charging nonsense. And then the right stick to move around the camera. ZL center behind you. Oh no, wait, actually, I'm thinking of the Dismiss tutorial. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I've actually played Pikmin 3. So, I do mostly remember where everything is. I should be able to 100% it. But, you know, some stuff may slip my mind. Oh, and here's that beautiful wintry backdrop. Oh, how lovely. You wouldn't know that this thing is running off of, like, handheld hardware from 7 years ago. And now to murder a bunch of innocent babies. Because to be fair, they would have killed us if we had not killed them. Whoa! Exploration Day 1, 8:46 AM, Alf's crash site. Man, what is it with Pikmin games and always starting off with a crash landing? Literally, no landing in this series has ever gone well. It's a miracle. I'm alive and somehow unharmed. Alf. Just as the SS Drake was about to land, we lost control and had to make an emergency escape. During the chaos, I was separated from my other two team members, as well as the ship itself. As the ship's engineer, it's up to me, Alf, to find both the SS Drake and my crew members. You know, in retrospect, it's actually pretty convenient that Alf crashed so close to the ship, because otherwise they'd all be more or less screwed. It's also fun to just make all these realistic ripples in the water. Or at least semi-realistic, I don't know, I don't play in water a lot. What was that? Oh, and he has little friends. It appears that the specimen I just spotted has company. And what's that stuck in that branch? So yeah, we're just gonna call all three of these guys Steve, and we're just not going to like him that much. Because, you know, I'm not very good at creating original names for these guys. And so there's the Red Onion rescued. And something I find really cool is that after you rescue each onion, they have a little animation that depicts what the Pikmin's different abilities are. So like the Red Onion emitted some little like fiery jet streams, and the red Pikmin are immune to fire. Nevertheless, the red fellow seemed quite pleased now that it's freed. Oh, wait a minute! I'm supposed to be looking for those two missing... Look around, yes. Hey, they're following me! Then we go over here. And oh man, it's my Wii U gamepad. My co-pad! Thank goodness I found it. I can use it to locate the SS Drake. Doesn't look like I can climb up that. Okay, so... what's this pile of rubble? Also, what's the... okay. I keep getting ZL and ZR's functions mixed up. I keep moving the camera around when I'm trying to lock on. Now we wait for these little fellas to slowly put this thing together piece by piece. You know, I'll be honest, I don't know if I prefer this method to the bridge building in the other games. You know how it's just like a bundle of sticks that you just like rolled out with attacks? Instead of it being like a bunch of tiles you need to move back and forth when carrying. It is a lot easier when you have a lot of Pikmin, like I don't know, like 20 or so, moving back and forth to build the bridge out. Yeah, actually, I think I do prefer this method. It's a lot more interesting, at least. And now these guys... Also, I should probably apologize if my voice sounds really congested. I am recovering from a cold right now. I wanted to try and stream on Wednesday, but that's when I got the cold. And it's stuck with me to Thursday and Friday. And eventually I was just like, okay, you know what, screw it, I'm streaming on Saturday, that's just how it is. But I mean, I feel more or less okay. But if I start ridiculously sniffling or coughing, then you know why. Great, it still works. Of course, I'd expect nothing less from Copite Engineering. I'll check my surroundings by scrolling through the Copite screen. Use L to check your surroundings. So here's a fun story for you, you may enjoy this. When I first got the game on my Wii U, my gamepad was busted so I couldn't use the touchscreen, which obviously made this forced tutorial impossible to bypass. Had to wait until I could get another gamepad before I could actually play the thing for the first time. And had a pretty good time with it. Favorite Pikmin game of the bunch, honestly. Maybe the other two crew members are there as well. I'd best head in that direction. Or what if I want to head in that direction? What if I just want to stay here and just like not play the game? Now we can start exploring with the help of the Copad. Use the radar to check the map and the camera to take photos. Activate the camera with minus. Also, oh yeah. You know, I never really used the camera much. It does let you take a nice look at the pretty darn beautiful surroundings. But you know, I'm not much of a cinematographer, or whatever. Just gonna moida all these Peloposes, and we'll come back to murder you little things later. Actually, no, I'm gonna kill one of you right now. It's always fun to murder something with just your fists. Well, except for when it's not. Which is, well, you probably know when. That thing is popping out some sort of sprouts. And now we pluck them all. Red Pikmin. Because this is the first time we're seeing them. Didn't see 4 more before this. Ah, I see. So this is how these little creatures propagate. How incredibly fascinating. Press A to repeatedly pluck sprouts. Actually. Oh yeah, in this game you just press the A button and you automatically pluck everything around you. Whereas in the GameCube games you had to mash the A button. Man, I remember less of the basic fundamentals of this game than I thought. Oh, that probably doesn't bode well for the future, but, And there. What is this enormous thing? The Drake must be somewhere on the other side of it. Oh well, it's a good thing that box has a very conveniently placed number 4 on it, or number 20 on it, so we know we need exactly 20 things in order to push it. You know, I love how much more snappy everything is in this game, you know? Like, you got the lock-on feature to target specific entities, you got the charge to make everything swarm one specific enemy, and even in a specific spot depending on how you're positioned it. Just everything feels a lot tighter in this game. Not to say that the GameCube games weren't tight or anything, just, you know, tighter. Let's see, what's... oh yeah, that's the charge button. And ooh, what's that? What is that, like an SD card shape? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an SD card. It looks like someone's left a data file here. Perhaps the Copad will be able to read it. Pikminology number 1. The onion is like a nest for the Pikmin. It both gives birth to them and provides them with shelter. I'm gonna try to collect all the data files, but I'm not sure if I'll remember where they all are. Excellent, the Copad can read the data file. So these creatures are called Pikmin? This information might come in handy later on. I'll save it in the Copad's exploration notes. I love how it has that really, like, high-tech charging sound effect, and then ends with just sort of a dopey little cowbell type thing. I don't think Captain Charlie wrote this data file, so who did? Could there be other intelligent life forms on this planet? Oh, you know, maybe. According to the radar, the Drake should be right here. Wait, what? Change the radars were in... okay. I don't know why it didn't just show it to us, considering we did, you know, collect it. And then just because we can, we'll just murder all these mushrooms. Or at least the big ones. They're big, so that makes them less deserving of existence. Who built this wall here? More signs of intelligent life? Now this charge tutorial definitely wasn't in the Wii U game. It just sort of assumed that you would get it. Which, I mean, I think that the charging is in the data files when you first unlock them, so... Also, I kinda hope that Pikmin 4 brings back both the charge and the swarm, because I do enjoy both of them a lot. And, you know, with how many buttons the Switch controller has, I could definitely see they probably could be able to bring them both back. There it is! The SS Drake! Maybe have the map, or the camera controls to L and R, to have charge to X, have the right stick swarm. That might be able to work. The Copad isn't picking up any signs of life in the immediate area. What am I supposed to do now? Incoming transmission! Who could it be? Alf! It's me, Brittany! Do you copy? I'm probably not. Oh. Thank goodness! You're with the SS Drake, right? I made it through the landing in one piece. The thing is, I'm trapped somewhere. And I'm starved! Yeah, so the Wii U version had this cool little, like, glitchy short out when to cut Brittany off. This version doesn't have that. I don't know why, but, yeah. But at the very least, I'm thankful that she appears to be safe and sound. What's that strange sound? The sun is setting, which could mean that nocturnal predators are starting to wake up. I should probably get off the planet's surface for now. Man, I really hope that Pikmin 4 or some future Pikmin game lets you explore the planet at night. That's like one of the big #1 ideas you'll hear from any Pikmin speculation, just letting us explore the planet at night with special Pikmin that can adapt to nightlife on the planet. And you know, I fully support that idea. It'd be really cool. Though I wonder how exactly it would work in a gameplay sense. If you have like limited amount of time to collect everything, then giving you the night would also more or less double the amount of time you can spend on the planet. Most of the supplies we brought with us from Kopai were destroyed in the crash landing, so we now only have 3 days worth of edible provisions left. Well, no, now we have 2. Starting tomorrow, I'll have to find some local food. You know, it's rather convenient that they're able to, like, eat these alien plant life forms. Review the replay with to fine-tune your strategy. I'm pretty sure that's how you would pronounce that button symbol. Oh, you know, let's watch the thing. Yeah, I did that. Yep. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. I think I know how to. Yeah. Okay, well now I know what I did that day, and I know how to improve it in the future. Is what I would say if there's anything to improve. We're shipwrecked on this planet. Some creatures called Pikmin helped me find the SS Drake, but our cosmic drive key is nowhere to be found. We won't be going anywhere without that. Luckily, I made contact with Brittany, and we'll set out to find her tomorrow. When I took off in the ship, the Onion took flight as well. Odd, but amazing! Also, I have issue with the cosmic drive key being called a key, when in actuality, if you've seen the thing, it very clearly resembles a plug. Should be called a friggin' cosmic drive plug, not key. Yes, I know that is an entirely pointless thing to criticize, but like, what else am I supposed to criticize here? Also, something else I love about Pikmin 3 Deluxe specifically, you have multiple save files. I didn't bring that up before. Yeah, that's pretty darn great, considering Pikmin 3 on Wii U had like 1 save per like user file or whatever. Garden of Hope. Oh man, we're gonna play some Smash Brothers. Oh, I love it. I've tracked down Brittany's signal. Right now, finding her is my highest priority. However, I'm also very concerned that her cosmic drive key is now missing. If I don't find that, the Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Kopai. That would be very, very bad. That's a pretty term. Big understatement. Press Y to talk. Let's see what else he has to say. Just 3 days worth of food left on the ship now at most. Time is running out. We must find Brittany soon. Brittany, I'm coming to help you now. No, you're gonna talk some more. I still can't shake this awful feeling that there was something more to our crash than we know. It felt almost as if some power from the planet's surface was manipulating our ship. Oh, I love how Pikmin apparently has, like, lore regarding, like, you know, how the final boss apparently may or may not have appeared in all 3 games and is the one responsible for the crash landings. It's just weird is all. Garden of Hope. Where's Brittany? Oh. Brittany should be around here. Something is flashing on my map. Maybe it's her. I'm running out of sustenance, so I hope I find her before it's too late. But first, let's get our little minions out. Looks like the Onion has followed me here, so where are the Pikmin? You know, I do like how all the onions fuse into a single onion in this game. Just makes Pikmin management a lot simpler and straightforward. Oh, that's right, the data file I found explained all this. The onion is the Pikmin's nest. Press A under the onion to take out or return Pikmin. I'm going to install an application on the code pad that lets me check the Pikmin status remotely. Pretty convenient that you have something like that, considering this is the very first time you've ever seen Piks. Okay, but now it's time for the real stuff. Our first real day with a real ass time limit. Also, again, I collected a data file and the game didn't just show me what it was. Okay. I was wondering how I just canceled the lock on. It's with B. Okay, send these guys to that. Pluck out all these guys. Like I said, I'm gonna try and collect all the data files, but I do not know if I will be able to remember where they all are. I also feel like the data files in general have been improved, mostly due to their placement or locations. Some of them pop up automatically for tutorials, others have been revamped to be a little bit more logical. Like, I think there was a data file for the Bulborb somewhere in the water around here, nowhere close to the Bulborb, but then it was moved to be right next to the very first Bulborb you see. So, you know, it's just like little things that make the experience just a little bit better. I've also noticed that they seem to be a lot more generous with the nectar. Because I remember in the Wii U version, nectar wouldn't show up until like the distant tundra. Which was like the third area you saw after you beat the first boss. And even then, I think that the first time you see them is when you break open the path to get to where Charlie's being held. I wonder if they develop any new skills with that flower. I'll have to keep a close eye on them. Yeah, it was just really weird how the nectar almost seemed to have been pushed into the background for some reason. Especially considering that flower Pikmin are objectively better. Though I noticed that their strengths seem to be mostly attack based. Cause all types of... Shh, it's asleep. Think we can sneak up on it. Let's grab these. Yeah, I was gonna say that the flower Pikmin seem to be moving about on pace with the leaf Pikmin, but that actually doesn't seem to be quite the case. And complete myrtleization. Okay, send these guys to tear this down. Head back to base, collect the spoils of war. And why not? Murder an innocent butterfly. So, I mean, that's half the fun of Pikmin, you know? You just see butterfly and then you're more into it. I do find it kind of funny that the white spectralids were the very first Pikmin type that we saw in the Pikmin 4 trailer. Not even the Bulborbs, just like the random butterflies. Also, is my commentary a bit too loud? I think it might be just a wee bit too loud. Just gonna try and... Yeah, I think that should be good. I mean, nobody's watching me right now, so... Hell if I know. Basically just recording this for YouTube at this point. Oh no! Brittany's just lying there! I hope I'm not too late. Pick up, Brittany! Pick up! Please still be alive! Alf! Sorry about that. I was just taking a little nap. So you're close by? Apologies for my attempts at trying to do anything resembling a female voice accent thing. Why wasn't I moving, you ask? Hee hee. Well, you know me, I'm a pretty sound sleeper, even with all these creatures creeping around. But never mind that. Listen, I discovered what looks like a piece of fruit. It's over there. But I'm kinda stuck here for the time being. Could you go and check it out for me? Okay, but before that, I couldn't help but notice that I apparently have one viewer. Which, to be quite frank, is 5 more viewers than what I was expecting to ever be able to get. So, thank you, whoever you may or may not be, for watching my very first and probably really awful stream. I appreciate your pity. Wow, it's even bigger than I thought it would be. If this giant thing really is fruit, then we've hit the jackpot. I'd like to analyze that, the Drake, but how do I get it there? Well, geez, I don't know, maybe the mob of little colored minions that have been assisting you in moving stuff around this whole time? And then get another data file that the game won't tell me what it is. I do not remember it doing that at all. It's because I'm playing on hard, not normal? Well, what is that thing? Oh, I remember, when Pikmin 3, I remember before when Pikmin 3 came out, people were saying that the Medusal Slurker would apparently be able to absorb Pikmin and then turn them into rock Pikmin. Which would make sense considering that, you know, Medusal, but, of course that's not the case. The thing will just eat your Pikmin. No holds barred. At least I think they will. But regardless, here's our new type of Pikmin, the rock Pikmin. Because apparently they just wanted to give up on using the color coding scheme. I mean, to be fair, rock is a much more interesting name than just the gray Pikmin. And that's the gray onion. So, their onion was trapped inside that crystal. Since I have 2 types of Pikmin now, I can select the ones I want to use with L and R. Or lure, if you wish. And when I want to split them up by type, I'll use Y to dismiss the squad. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you get this dismissing squad tutorial in the Wii U version when you first meet the yellow Pikmin with Charlie. And now we just put that into the onion. Yesterday's foe is today's food. Oh. The Drake interrupted Alf's moderately funny dialogue, unfortunately. Analyzing recovery. Oh yeah, apparently this sound effect, this like squeaky wheel folly that's playing when I'm rotating this thing, apparently that sound effect was also in Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. I learned that from a Scruffy video. Because, you know, where else would I learn that sort of thing from? Sunseed Berry. I also enjoy how some of the fruit retain their names from Pikmin 2. Large quantities of Pikmin U detected. This is a seed-bearing fruit, making cultivation on Kolpai possible. Juice from this fruit is safe for consumption by crew members. So the fact that we're also able to eat these things means that we eat a lot of Pikmin U, right? And what the hell is Pikmin U anyway? I'll add a fruit file to the Copad where we can store the results for our analyses. Oh, that little dopey cowbell sound effect will never fail to get a mild smirk out of me. But since I don't know much about plants, I'll ask Brittany to write the reports. She is the botanist, after all. Okay, pluck all the rocks, and then we'll use their collective rockosity to destroy all the crystals in the surrounding areas. Alright, that one. Technically, this one just has a data file in it. Wait, why did that one instantly pop up, but the other ones didn't? It'll be the same color as the Pikmin that retrieved the pellet or creature. Okay, that's weird. A lot of the other data files I've collected did not just instantly pop up the moment I collected them. And like, yeah, I know that that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but, you know. You know, you know. Okay, and oh, hey, look at that. The total amount of Pikmin we have on the field is the really funny number. 69. Giggity giggity. Man, with commentary like this, it's a wonder I've managed to obtain that singular viewer. Brittany's on the other side of this wall. You have to wonder who exactly sets up these really tiny barricades. Like, if PNF 404 is Earth, and was, you know, previously inhabited by humans, what exactly was the purpose of them building all these glass barricades? Just all over the place. Phew, I can't tell you how happy I am to get out of this place. I'm sick of sleeping outside, and I'm super hungry. What's with your entourage there? What's that you say? They're called Pikmin? They're cute. But we don't have time for cuteness right now. Look over there, Alfie. Let's work together and nab that huge piece of fruit. Oh man, I really hope... Oh, okay, there. So I really hope that Pikmin 4 brings back multiple captains, as well as the ability to throw them, just because I think that has a lot of potential to make a lot of really cool puzzles and whatnot. Press Y to open the menu and switch leaders, split in 2 squads to manage your workload, and oh yeah, that's another thing, hold on. There we go. You hold down the Y button and you're given multiple options like switching between the captains and dismissing your squad, and I think using certain berries or like the ultra spicy berries maybe. Which, you know, I thought that would be like a lot less intuitive or just fun to use, but no, I remember it working actually pretty okay. And anyway, here's the thing that unlocks the Go Here feature. Now that I think about it, there was indeed a Go Here function built into the radar. We should try it out soon. Seems like it'd be helpful if we decide to split into multiple squads. Now for these things. You know, I never actually knew for the longest time that these things produced any sort of like dazed sound effect, because when you smash the like crystal that Skitterchuck is carrying, and then you wait for just a second, they'll actually emit like a little bird sound effect, like, you know, to make the impression that they're dazed. Oh, move out of there, wait, alright. But I didn't know that for the longest time, because normally I just spam rocks at the things, and never really get the chance to hear it. Overall, the rock throwing. Okay. Swarm to this one. I also appreciate that electricity isn't an insta-kill hazard. I mean, I feel like it has a little bit less... don't want to say less merit, but just... you know, it isn't quite as fear-inducing as it was before. But at the same time, it is very nice to be able to just throw Pikmin around electrical hazards without worrying about them instantaneously exploding. Man, you know, the more I play this game, the more I just wonder what Pikmin 4 is going to do. You know? Like, what Pikmin types are they going to bring back? What are the new types going to look like? Are any of these hazards going to return? What enemies are going to be showing up? What new enemies will be appearing? It's just an endless cavalcade of questions. The radar is picking something up. Ooh. There's a signal coming from here. It must be the captain. Oh, excuse me. Let's go there right away. Yeah, like I said before, I'm recovering from a cold, so might be a little bit coffee, but oh well, you know, if you enjoy the taste of coffee, then maybe that won't be much of a problem for you. Hey, you see, get it? It's like humor or something. There are materials for constructing a bridge on the opposite shore. If we work together with Brittany, I think we can get that bridge built. To ask Brittany to join the squad, blah 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 blah, yes I know. Oh jeez. Okay. Now normally what I do is I clear out all the enemies and random nonsense around here, and then the next day I build up that bridge and then go and take on the armored Maudat. Oh, it's so great being able to murder Wollywogs without worrying about them. Oh dear. Well, okay, only needing to kind of worry about them murdering our entire squad. Wait, what? What the hell? How'd you do that? Blow the whistle would be to get them back on the land. Yes, I know. How did you get in the water, you idiot? Good work, you incompetent buffoon. Okay. Grab that. Murder leaves. Let's see. I'll give one of these to the rocks, one of these to the reds, and yeah. Tear that down. Okay, and then Brittany, you go back to here. Oh, god damn it. No. Okay, there. There. Oh boy, we're about to hit that magic number. Big old triple digits. And we'll pluck all these dudes out of the ground. And how's this wall coming? Ah, I came just in time to see it destroyed. Okay, Brittany's over there. We probably won't have time to build out the bridge, but, you know, I'll certainly try. Where are they? Oh. Oh wait, did they already get there? Or... Nope, I guess they already got here. Okay. Oh wait, no. What the hell? Okay, I guess I just completely missed them. Uh-oh. It will be sundown before too long. Alf, didn't you mention that nocturnal predators will attack any stray Pikmin? Well, no, I don't think he ever mentioned that. It looks like the Pikmin in the area of the nest thing we call an onion can go back on their own, though. Make sure Pikmin are in your squad or close to the onion when the sun sets. All others will perish. I better call back the Pikmin who aren't in my squad before it's too late. But it could be tiring to walk around everywhere to collect all... Ugh. Excuse me. So I'll make sure that when you press A near the SS Drake, a whistle will be sound that will call all Pikmin back to the onion. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that feature. If you press the A button near the SS Drake when it sunsets or approaching sunset, then it will automatically call back all the Pikmin that are out on the field somewhere. Oh, sorry, I was doing perfectly fine, but I guess all this abnormal amount of talking is just wrecking my lungs. Okay, so yeah, probably not gonna be able to get that bridge built, unfortunately, but it's okay. Tomorrow we'll just have that, destroy the armored Maudad, try and get like one more fruit unrelated to that. The onion stopped spitting out seeds. But the Pikmin inside the onion still seem to be increasing. Apparently, once the number of Pikmin in the field reaches 100, any new Pikmin will stay inside the onion. Maximum of 100 Pikmin, yes. You know, I kinda hope that future Pikmin does away with the limit, or at the very least expands it to make like 150 or 125. Maybe as like some sort of special, what do I want to say, like unlockable power-up or something. Yes, okay. That sun meter's getting really dang close to the end there. What the hell, let's go for it. Go, Brittany, go! Run as fast as you can! Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and build up that bridge. Gonna be really close. Probably not gonna be able to build up the whole thing, but, you know. Go! Oh dear! Nope, get over here. Okay, well, that's half the bridge built. So, you know, that's good. Oh, getting really close. Oh man, is there any feeling more adrenaline surging than doing a task in a Pikmin game right when the 10-second countdown is on screen? Well, okay, yeah, there probably is, but... I also noticed that nectar egg that was on the other side there. On the other side of where the bridge was from earlier. Oh, you know, I love how the bulbs look in this game, but I'm so excited for how they look in Pikmin 4. Just, I don't know, I enjoy how much smoother they look in Pikmin 4, instead of the more scaly appearance they have here. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna keep the onion fusing thing in Pikmin 4. I hope they do, it makes the micromanagement a lot easier, you know? Very interesting, the two of them merged into one. I'll have to make a note of this fascinating behavior. Different color onions can fuse into a single onion. Let's analyze the other fruit too. Face Wrinkler. Oh man, I'm so happy that I can go through this screen without any sort of slowdown. Because in the Wii U version it would slow down, especially if you use fast forward. I also enjoy seeing the colors of the juice whenever you mix two of them together. Though I do wonder if lemon and strawberry would taste good mixed together. I'll ration out the juice. No extra gulps for anyone. It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. I mean, I don't know if I'd say 4 days is a little while, but yeah, you know, for the beginning of the game, I guess it's okay. Okay, no Pikmin lost. 69. Oh man, the red Pikmin is the funny number. 69. Giggity giggity. 45 for rocks. And we're good. I'm probably only going to stream for like another day to beat the Armored Maudad, and then we'll call it good there. Back on board, we ran analysis on the fruit we retrieved and found suitable for Kopite consumption. Looks like there's plenty more where that came from. Reuniting Brittany, finding this fruit. It's still early, but things seem to be taking a turn for the better. And then somehow, someway, the SS Drake just completely explodes. Or maybe the Armored Maudad busts out like a Glock or something. We finally discovered edible matter. After close analysis, my conclusion is that the fruit juice is delicious. I've never tasted anything like that in Kopite. We need to continue our search. If there's more to be had, we should have it. Right, let's focus all of our energy on finding more fruit and absolutely nothing else. We still need the Cosmic Drive Key. We can't get home without that. Right, let's focus all of our energy on retrieving fruit and the key and absolutely nothing else. The captain. We still need to find the captain as well. Right, so we'll just get the food, the key, and the captain. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? What's that signal coming from over there? I sincerely hope it's the captain. Let's hurry over there and find out. Good idea. He might be hawking all the fruit for himself. I do like Brittany's personality. I feel like of the 3 captains, Brittany's the fan favorite, which makes sense. She probably has the funniest chemistry with both Charlie and Alf. Oh, and also it's raining! Oh man, okay, yeah, that should be good. Oh man, the 3rd day of this game and we're already getting the neato weather effects. Oh, I really hope that Pikmin 4 brings this back too. Cause like, you know, it's just so neat. I just think it's neat, okay? I also especially like that in the distant tundra, they also have weather effects, but it's like a or not really a snowstorm, but more like just a flurry. Basically, I'm just excited for Pikmin 4. It's like you start thinking about it, and it just opens up an entire rabbit hole of what-ifs. Okay, let's wait till we have the whole squad together until we start cracking open those things. And Dunzo. Okay, reunite the squad. Okay, let's let the rocks have that one. Then, yeah, Reds have that one. I also like how the nectar in this game will give like a set amount of Pikmin flowers, instead of in other games where one Pikmin can slurp down an entire globule of the stuff. The signal must be coming from there. Well, that looks rather inviting. Hey, also, you think the rock Pikmin do less damage to these dirt walls than they do to the glass ones? Because it kind of feels like it sometimes. Especially if you have just rock Pikmin doing it. Huh? What's a data file doing all the way out here? Yahoo! My search for treasure continues with no luck, but I can't fly back home to Hakatate without procuring a few priceless artifacts. I'm sensing something valuable up ahead, but I'm also sensing danger, so if someone finds this data file, Please send word to my son that I didn't make it. Captain Olimar. Captain Olimar? I can't say I've heard of him, but he's from Hakate, huh? Also, just so we're all on the same page, yes, I do know the planet's apparently pronounced Hokotate. However, I hate that name and refuse to call it by such. It's Hakate, okay? Deal with it, please. And thank you. That's not far from Kopai. Strange planet. I've heard the Hakatations will do anything to get their hands on treasure. And they eat vegetables, too. How bizarre. Poor fellow. Sounds like he ran into trouble up ahead. I wonder what hollowed this out. Oh, you know, I never battled this guy in the rain. Oh man! The rain doesn't fall into the tree stump. That would have been sick. I've got a bad feeling about this. Here it comes! Okay, first boss. The dastardly armored Maudad. Oh dear. Oh hey! Armored Maudad number 1. Its exoskeleton is made of crystal. Use rock Pikmin. Okay, what I normally do for this guy is smash its tail and then swarm out. Oh dear. Huh. Yeah, what I normally do is smash the thing's tail, wait for him to get to an opportune location, and then just swarm my reds onto him. Go, 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 go! Hell yeah, baby! 3/4 health in one go! Okay, okay, also... Wait, what the hell happened to his tusks? I didn't do that. Okay, I guess my Pikmin just really hated him. Also, I missed a chance to attack him there. Oh, oh, here he comes again! I say that as though there's any chance this thing's gonna win. Yeah, if you know what to do, this guy is not hard at all. Yay! So this was emitting that signal. But what does this mean for the captain's whereabouts? I guess for now we should take this back to Drake for analysis. It might be of some use to us. Or it could blow the entire ship up to pieces. But, you know, take the good with the bad. Or something to that effect. Anyway, I think I'm going to give that carcass to the rock Pikmin. I almost called them the gray Pikmin for a second. And you know, half the time I do call them the gray Pikmin. I mean, I'm not wrong, I don't think. Although I guess one could argue they're a little bit more black than gray. Though that might just be a trick of the lighting. Anyway, yep. Everything is en route to home base. So, while we're waiting for it, let's make use of our time and get the only other thing of any value that we can get at this current moment. I mean, I'm pretty sure with, like, glitches and hacks or whatnot, we could probably find something of value here. But I'm doing things as intended. Okay. I can get up there on my own. Well, I wonder if they're going to bring back these scale puzzles. I mean, they were in Pikmin 2 as well as 3, so... Clearly somebody enjoyed them. Oh, also, this reminds me, some of the data files from the original Pikmin 3, specifically the, like, I don't know what they were exactly, but they were like the other super secret data files. You collect all 10 of them and they give you a secret code that you can put on Nintendo's website and unlock some like special video logs of Olimar's adventures on the planet. In Pikmin 3 Deluxe, these were removed and instead replaced with more of Olimar's journal. And I just think it's neat. Okay, stick that lime in there. Put the lime in the SS Drake and mix it all up. And sure, one more Pikmin. Round that out to an even number. Oh yeah, look at that evenness. Analyzing. We're receiving a transmission from the Drake. Yeah, no door, you were right here to see it. Analyzing recovered item. Data glutton. An ancient communication device used on this planet. It contains technology unknown to Kopai and is emitting a signal even now. If I integrate this device into the Drake's communication system, I should be able to boost our signal strength. Looks like it's going to be an all-nighter for me. Okay, carry the corpse back and also the fruit. Then I might just end the day early, cause like, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to do. Yeah, I might just do like a once-over of the area. Or maybe grind out a few of those. Few of the like pellet posies around here. Also, whenever these things sucked up one of the boss enemies, it costs a ton of slowdown. Not sure if that was fixed in this game though. Not 100% sure from what we just saw there. Take that. Also crack this bad boy open. Give that to the reds. Nice, nice, nice. Stick that bad boy into the onion. Yeah. Sure, why not? Just run around here, grabbing a couple more pellet posies. Then we may as well beef up our numbers as much as possible before the day ends. And oh, I completely missed that there was a nectar thing right here. An egg. Not a nectar thing, an egg. Then crap. Oh, there's also a data file I apparently missed. Okay, that's a little odd. Grab these. Oh yeah, I think I'm pretty good just giving all this stuff to the reds. Just gave the grays a big boost. Yeah, I know these things are supposed to be called rock Pikmin, but half the time I just refer to them as grays. Cause like, they got the naming convention there for a reason, you know? Okay, give me this. Nope. Give me that. Okay. Okay, and since we have 100 Pikmin out in the field, we don't need to worry about plucking any of them, and I think I'm missing one. Where the hell am I missing a Pikmin? Wait, how'd you get over there? How did I randomly lose a Pikmin over there? Okay, you, get back into the squad. And we're good. There, coming over here. Oh, let's see what's over here real quick. It's probably just a couple more minor enemies. But I mean, I don't like ending days early, if you want me to be real. I want to try and squeeze them for everything that they're worth. Even if that results in me just doing random menial tasks for way too many hours, to be frank. Okay, and then after that... Yep, I think we've squeezed literally everything out of this that we could. So we could either just wait here for sunset, or just skip straight to the end. And to be quite frank, I'm not going to be wasting your time any more than that. And now where's the... Oh, there we go. End the day. Oh, I wonder what the end of day jingle is gonna sound like in Pikmin 4. There's just so many things about Pikmin 4. I'm so excited to see. Those are my excited sounds. You know, nice gutterances coming in from the back of the throat. I also like how they have a custom, like, going into space animation for when it's raining. Just nice touch. I can't wait to taste the new fruit. Zest Bomb. Fire-breathing feast. So this thing's called a dragon fruit, right? Never seen these things before, Pikmin. Which, to be fair, I don't think I've seen anything I don't think I'm familiar with anything so long as it hasn't been referenced in a video game of some capacity. We've worked hard today, and now it's time for our reward. Actually, come to think of it, yesterday they said that the fruit juice tasted delicious, but they ate one of their pre-made rations. This is great, we actually have a little bit of a juice buffer. Yep, from now on we're just going to be surviving off of just the juice we make. No more of that newfangled copite stuff. 85 reds, 102 rocks, no Pikmin lost still. I'm gonna try and keep that going for as long as possible, but I guarantee I'm gonna lose, I don't know, maybe like 20 to 30, if I do well. We recovered the communication device that was inside the Armored Modad. According to Half, this device contains parts that may expand the Drake's communications range. I've never seen him so excited. I'm more than happy to write today's report while Alf examines the device. Sometimes he can be so diligent. Aww, that's very sweet. Saving and loading! Exploration Day 4. Distant Tundra. Brilliant, Alf! You expanded the Drake's receiver range! Aw, thanks. They don't call me the keen engineer for nothing. Nobody calls you that. I know. The origin of the signal is unclear. Maybe it's the captain. We should investigate this at once. Good idea, Alf. Let's do it. But first, let's talk. So that memo data file we found was left behind by someone from planet Hakatate. Correct. I wonder how Hakatations would fare on this planet. They're vegetarians, you know. Vegetarians? Does that mean what I think it means? If you think it means that they don't eat meat, then yes. Hakatate is well known for its pick carrots. I tried them once. They were kinda gross. You ate vegetables? I can hardly believe it. It was my duty as a botanist, but those carrots aren't really suited to the copite palate. Right, but if we ate vegetables, maybe we wouldn't have to travel 279,000 light years to get food. He makes a valid argument. I also like how they do add that little continuity in there to explain, like, oh, well, why don't they just go in for picnic carrots from Hakatate? It's like they can't eat the stuff. Either they can't stand it, or it just isn't built for them. I couldn't help but notice that you've been consuming quite a bit of juice, Brittany. What? I'm eating quite a bit. I'm only consuming my rations. Double check your count, Alf. Oh, I'm sorry, Brittany. I must have made a mistake. My apologies. Apology accepted. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go take stock of our juice supply again. Oh, Brittany, you cad. It's even funnier when you think of how she butts heads with Louie later. Let's do one more round. We've lost someone very dear to us, our esteemed Captain Charlie. Don't say that! He's still alive! I know he is! Relax, Alf, I was only joking. Oh yeah, well, I was joking too. But you can stop joking now. And don't ever joke again. I do like how much personality these guys have. It's real fun. Okay, but, actually, let's see what data files we collected, because they weren't popping up for whatever reason. They get faster. Fragments. Reds are immune to fire. Reds are good fighters. Rocks are very hard. Like rocks. Break the crystal nodule for a chance to attack. I believe this one was in the Wii U version, but it was like specifically for the Scutterchucks instead of being a rock Pikmin one. Might be wrong on that though. And rock Pikmin aren't crushed when trampled on, which makes them the best ones, obviously. Okay, for controls, the charging one, yeah. Oh, okay, I missed this one too. Locking on. Oh, wait. Huh, I didn't actually know about throwing non-stop by pressing and holding the A button. Well, I might need to use that at some point later. Boulevard 2, attacking behind. Aim for its back. Can't jump when it's way down. Hiding. Oh yeah, this dwarf Bulborb one was originally found in the Twilight River, which was well after you've already dealt with lots of dwarf Bulborbs. So naturally they moved it to be much closer to the game, to where you first fight the things. Okay, and what's the fruit file say? Scientists, the food eaters. I'm just gonna make note of anything that stands out as interesting. I do like some of Brittany's descriptions, like this one. This fruit is so sour that one bite makes my whole face want to climb into my mouth and pull it back out. I guess I'll try adding small amounts of the juice to other food. Better food. This one's sour but smells really nice. I wonder if the juice would work as a deodorant. I also wonder if we could spare a little for the experiment. Finally, I wonder if the captain would notice if I doused him in it while his back was turned. You know, looks like one of the monstrous beasts is playing many of my favorite. Let's see. If the people don't run away from it in terror. That said, I do vastly appreciate the reintroduction of the Piclopedia. As you can see, I've already completed mine, and I have a complete save file that therefore allows us to read all the descriptions. I especially like how Olimar and Louise are ripped more or less from Pikmin 2 wherever applicable. Not all of them are, I don't believe, but some of them are. But yeah, I believe that that's where I'm going to end it off. So yeah, next time I'm hoping to stream on Wednesday next week. Hopefully, well yeah, I'm gonna stream next week on Wednesday. Sorry, I'm trying to think of a way to end this. It's just in a way that's not extremely awkward and stuttery. Okay, gonna stream on Wednesday next week. Gonna continue playing Pikmin 3. We'll head to the distant tundra, save Charlie, explore, find some new Pikmin probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Maybe I should just mercy kill it now. Thank you very much for watching, the one person who decided to watch. I appreciate you very, very much, and hope that next stream will go just as okay as this one did. So yeah, bye-bye.